Good morning, Alva Middle School. This is Mrs. Dotson, your middle school principal, bringing this week's episode of Tiger News Network, where I bring you everything going on at Alva Middle School. It is March 17th, 2025. That means it's St. Patrick's Day. I hope you guys wear a little green and hopefully you can find a four-leaf clover outside. All right, let's jump in. First off, let's celebrate some students. These are amazing students of the week. We have Forrest B, we have Levi F, Cherish B, and Deja D. Round of applause for you guys for being so awesome. These nominations always come from your teachers, so that means y'all are being incredible, going above and beyond, and just being awesome Alva students. So wonderful job. Thank you for being so awesome. Then, guys, it's ACAP prep week. We are ready. We are getting down to business and getting ready for ACAP testing. So remember that your all ACAP testing for Alva Middle School students are the first 2 weeks after spring break. So that means that's coming up soon. So March 31st through, I think it's April 11th, those first 2 weeks are when we are testing. You need to confirm your test site, date, and time because it's different for every student because we have sites all over the state and we had to find the place closest to you that fits you best and all those sorts of things. So make sure that you confirm your site, date, and time. Make sure you attend all your live classes this week because these next 2 lines, we're going to be practicing testing tools in live classes and we're going to be practicing questions for that subject in live classes. So make sure you go to live classes and work on some practice stuff for ACAP. It's really going to help you to really feel confident going into that testing session. And then parents, this Wednesday at 1 o'clock, we have our parent testing information session. We're just going to go over some things that would be helpful for you and your students before testing. And y'all can answer, or not answer questions, ask questions if you have any. All right, this is a biggie. The last day of quarter 3, it was Friday, okay? So quarter 3, the deadline has shut off. Well, let me say that. The end of quarter 3 has happened. Now, all those assignments from Friday all the way back to January 8th, they will close at 11:59 p.m. on March 21st. That is this Friday. So please make sure that you get those assignments completed. We do not give extensions. All right, and then I mentioned this earlier, but we have spring break next week. So you have no new assignments or live classes next week for spring break. So make sure that you enjoy, take time, rest, all the things. And then, like I said, ACAP testing are the 2 weeks coming after. Now, something I do want to mention is that you will still have lessons and assignments the weeks of ACAP testing. We have 2 catch-up days on the Fridays built in. Each of our students are out for 2 days for testing, so that's why we have it built in. Now, since everybody's testing date and time are different, that means we can't just not have any schoolwork for 2 whole weeks. So yes, you will have lessons and assignments on the days you are going to testing, but we have catch-up days built in for that. So know that we will make some adjustments there. All right. And then finally, happy birthday to all of our students who have a birthday this week and next week. Since it's spring break, I went ahead and put all of you guys up here. So hope you get to celebrate in your favorite way with your favorite people and all the awesome things. That's everything I have. I hope you guys have a great week. We'll see you next time. Bye.